Hello everybody, welcome back to another Road to Glory report. What are we doing this time? This time I don't know if we're gonna be doing one match or maybe two, something like that, but we're also gonna do with a little transfer. So we have Armstrong, who is at the moment to financial. He's in his last 10 months. Yes, which now about Hayden. Still got like 1 year to muscle. We're all good. So yeah, we've got Armstrong is back in the last 10 months. Now, as much as I would probably wish to keep him, we'll didn't put him a lot, trade him in, because we've got Cal McCoward at 27, and we've also got Eddie Jennings and Sorin Marin getting ready to fill out that spot. Louis Armstrong has saved us quite nicely, but I think it's about time that we let him go into other pastures to try and experience the Italian football league in this case. So I am gonna do like a couple save here because I really don't want to mess this transfer up. I am trying to get about 750,000 out of him, so we're going up to transfers, transfer hub, received offers, charters. I am honestly not letting him go, but for Louis Armstrong, we'll just go to negotiate. How about we try and up that to 750? Alright, this is when Pillow was okay, fair enough. Okay, how about we go 100,000? That works for me. Hopefully Louis Armstrong gets up to terms with Sampdoria. I do want to see how we are standing, so at the moment we've got the away league at Backward Rovers, and then we have a Brentford for a cup match, but what is this fixture? Round 2 of the Carabao Cup. Right, so we go to training plans. Everybody at the moment is as for some reserves for that plan. So hopefully kinda everybody gets in the shade of their life. Well, not really. They recover enough energy because we have like 3 matches one after another at a short time, which is hard to manage when you have these players, but that also keeps your costs down apparently. So 5-2-1-2, of course they are playing it, king and pressing. This will be really hard with the passive system, but hey, that's what we must do, and we shall manage to do it. So let's go to kick off. We are keeping our same formation, but we do need to do some slight changes. Things over here, Philip, just do it now. Now we'll just replace with Ellis, because it's quite knackered. Left. Right, left. Yeah, here we go. Thirty-four, 76. Okay, we'll play with a slower tempo and see where that leads us.
Sitting grinder in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och veva.
Right, my wheels are have to be used to that. Right, let's play at a slower tempo and see what we're doing. Alright, I'll show it myself from here.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge victorious? It's a hard question to answer. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they take on Carlisle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, he saved it well. Callum Guy. Real chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper and really should have been able to. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Now, Philip. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Delivering it. And the danger is still there. And the referee has given them a corner.
Emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Half-hearted clearance. John Mellish. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Leonard. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but timely defending when it mattered. Gibson now. Nice looking pass. Good work from Blackburn to win back possession. Nice looking move this. Harry Pickering. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can they stop it going in? Oh, great defending. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And play halted, free kick given. Fine cross into the middle. And in the end, no damage done. And plenty of room in the wide area. Callum Britton. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, and pushed away to safety.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And a change to the scoreline in the Sheffield United match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Sondre Tronstad. And getting the ball forward. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he's through. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sondre Tronstad. That's useful play. And he takes on the shot. Brilliantly blocked. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Philip. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Derby game. Let's find out exactly what. Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's now 1-0.
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Favouring the short one. Sondre Tronstad. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Ipswich Town. The power that he managed to generate on that one, straight into the bottom corner. It's now 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gibson. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Mellish, not giving him a moment's peace. Well, we're into the final half hour. Couldn't hang on to it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Leonard. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers up against Coventry City. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It was a poor clearance. And it... It was far too easy for him after that. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Carlisle United facing Brentford.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 20 minutes to go.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Good bit of defending. Pulls it back. Oh, he's blocked it! Mellish. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner.
Big chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Sondre Tronstad. Harry Pickering. Dolan. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Terrific block. And he did well to cut it out. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
And they're making a change. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And a goal has gone in the Derby County game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's another for Leeds United. After a well-worked move, he got him.
Can he make it count? Simple save, really. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really...
And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal
So 2-0 now.
United. Number 5, John Mellish.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Dominic Hyam. Carter. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.
tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in.
Oh, you.
To better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man a menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in. Settle in. You must be thinking it's easy.
I really wish that something out. Transfer went through.
Looking like you can't see me if you're fishing, it's in the wrong pond. When I stay, we innovate.
Like Brentford 4-3 holding this lead last match, I guess. So let's get this out of the way and get up this Right, okay, we're still doing relatively big money start the game.
You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. The money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in.
Well, yeah, without much ado, just enjoy the match and I'll really do myself.
Settle in.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Carlisle United, and they face Brentford.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie.
He's got to score! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Frank Onyeka. Well, a textbook interception. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
And the corner's been given. Keen to take it short here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a Brentford throw-in. Sepp van den Berg. Vitali Janelt. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. and that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack, and I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Gibson now. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, nice ball. Chance to cross. Just needs to get rid of it. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Options in the middle. Oh, genuine chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? Could still be dangerous. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Onyeka. What can he do with it now? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Frank Onyeka getting in there to intercept. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Oh, this is looking promising. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he cuts in from the wing. Chance to finish. And still danger here. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, no stopping him. Options in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
So back underway here into the second half. And drawing it back. Can they slot it home? And he clears the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Will he play it in? And saved by the keeper. And turned onto the woodwork. He's got space. Must be! Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Time for a change then. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Carlisle United taking on Ipswich Town. Now, what can they do from here? The cross is on. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it fizzled out. Jensen. Well, that one has promise. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Big opportunity. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Read it well. Vandenberg. Pinnock. Well, possession ceded. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Has eyes for goal! And the wall very much intact there. And a chance to whip it in here. He takes aim. Oh, a tremendous block. Now the counter-attack looks on. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cuts in from the flank. A smart stop here. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they fancy a short one. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Can he find the right pass? Could pull one back here. Really good diving save. They take it short. Superbly read and executed. Well, the short corner routine. Mbomo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. 5 minutes to go. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Akram Afif. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Potential danger here. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Good piece of defending. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, what a good performance this has been. They came in as underdogs, but they fully deserve to be in the next round. They were excellent.
The often cuts the figure of a thinking person's
That was a great
footballer.
match overall.
Stuart, he's
And
thought his way throughout
more
this
than
match.
satisfactory
Well,
event.
he did everything today.
So-
His energy, skill and movement were just
for
too
us.
good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Let's see what's happening. So, match facts, that's okay. Sorry, Marin is not having a heck of a match, so not bad, not too shabby. I know, great.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
I hope in EFC 26 they did fix the match ratings. Right, okay, so we have our defenders, which we might need. Him, it's got only two, so remove from short list. Can only do, remove from short list. Him though. He might actually make him more that excellent winger as well. So I've got here Lewis Freestone. Pedro Ferreira. Long ball, we've got Choki, Poker, Interceptor, and Acrobatic. You know what? We shall go for him. But yeah, I will just cut it a day, and I shall see you next time with whatever happens next.